A note about curses is that there's the threefold aspect that a curse is not deserved, and it may return. And a person may feel guilt or shame over having done a curse. And another is that they feel this, oh, it's not happening as I would want it to. So, first we may turn to 3357. Ennaladina yudunalaha warasulahu lanahumlahu fidunya walakhirate walahum adabam muhina. And 58. Walladina yudhuna al-mu'minina wal-mu'minate min ghayri ma iktasabu faqad ihtamalu buhtanan wa ithman mubina. Truly, those who malign God and His messenger, God cursed them presently and in the future, and prepared for them is a despised punishment. And further, and those who malign the male believers and the female believers without their deserving it, surely lay a burden on themselves of false charges to harm another's reputation and a clear sin. And there's all those passages about woe and all that sort of thing. And there's other verses that talk about people being cursed, but so there's the inherent. Certain people are going to be cursed, whether you, by their belief or their action, are going to be cursed in whatever, just inherently. But sometimes a person is in fear of a person. Allahummak finihim bima shi'ta. All divinity protect me from them with what you choose. And now, you can pray, if someone's alive, you can pray for their guidance. Certainly that would be better, particularly if, there's the influence of oneself and they're actually turning away from actual evil and ignorance or towards good and truth. That would be something that, would be even better than other sort of defeat. Allahumma munzil al-kitab as-sari'ul hisab zimal zaba Allahumma zimhum wa zalzilhum. All divinity, revealer of the book, swift at reckoning. Defeat the gangs. All divinity, defeat them and convulse them. Allahumma najaluka fi nuhurihim wa na'udhu bika min shururi all divinity, we're placing you before them. And we're taking refuge in you for their evil. Those people that have some sort of authority or power or ability in this world that they may use against you. And we're obviously showing that, they're using their ability that way. Alamanda nudi wandana siri beka julu wabeka suru wabeka uqato. All divinity, you're my supporter and you're my helper, and by you I move, and by you I attack, and by you I make combat. Hasbunallahu wa ni'mal wakil. Sufficient for us is God. And how pleasing is He as a trustee. Duty in the last verse. So that's meaning a supporter. But so your earning, if you don't want to be cursed or you want to be immune from curses, certainly working on your belief, but lawful earning, lawful spending, don't just passively be present for, all sorts of things. And you may want to deal with your aspects of doubt by saying such things as amantu billahi wa rusulih. I believed in God and His messengers. And like the verse we shared earlier, the revelation and the inspired ways of the prophets, deriding God, either directly or deriding what God has revealed as this is the form, and on the other hand, deriding the prophets in terms of their inspired examples. And there's people who deride the believers, by believers, the people who are acting out their faith, not some just fanatical thing. And there's a verse that a person can say, no wow here. Wala walu wala keru wa taheru wal batenu wa bekula shayin alim. He is the first and the last, most manifest, the most hidden, and He by all things, and with all things He is knowing.